be talking about Adopt, Don't Shop. According to the Humane Society, there are 1.5 million adoptable dogs and cats that are euthanized each year because there are too many animals and not enough people adopting. Additionally, there are 6.5 million animals, dogs and cats, in shelters, and of that, 3.2 million dogs and cats are adopted each year. I'm sure most people have dogs, cats, or a pet at home, or at least plan on getting one in the future. In this way, it is important for people to know what the best route is for when you're looking for an animal. I have 2 cats myself that I've adopted, and I've researched this topic. So when looking for a pet, an individual should consider adopting because of excessive breeding, the amount of animals in shelters, as well as choosing a pet rather than a breed. I will explore adoption of animals based on excessive breeding, animals in shelters, and the ability to choose and bond with an animal prior to adoption. Before I begin my main points, I would like to address the Adopt, Don't Shop campaign, as seen here with actor Greg Sulkin. The Adopt, Don't Shop campaign is a national campaign to raise awareness about the benefits of adopting animals rather than buying from puppy mills. The Last Chance for Animals is the LA-based organization that founded Adopt, Don't Shop, and is an international nonprofit that focuses on investigating, exposing, and ending animal exploitation since 1984. My first point is animals in shelters. By adopting, according to the Canine Journal, you are not only saving the animal that you adopt, but also freeing a space for another animal. According to the Humane Society, you will also be saving money. Rescue animals typically have vaccinations, may have been spayed or neutered, and sometimes microchipped. Typically, adoption fees can range from $50 to $300 for a dog or cat versus possibly thousands for specific breeds. My second point is excessive breeding. According to Canine Journal, 90% of puppies in pet stores or online are from puppy mills. These mills profit from cruelty. This can include puppies being removed from mothers as young as 6 weeks old, which harms their socialization skills. Mothers also have little to no recovery time between bearing litters. Additionally, the animals typically spend their lives in small, wired cages as seen there. And lastly, when the dogs are no longer reproducing puppies, they are often abandoned or killed. Secondly, according to PETA, breeders lead to overpopulation, which is already a crisis. Animals abandoned by breeders join the thousands of animals living as strays on the streets, as seen here. There is now a video from the Humane Society that shows the reality of puppy mills.
You are talking about dirty cages, wire floors, rusty. You're talking about food that is contaminated, water filled with algae sometimes, dogs that are emaciated. It's a horrible, horrible existence for man's best friend.
So this was an example of puppy mills, which leads me to my third point, to choose a pet rather than a breed. According to ASPCA, adoption allows the individual to bond with the animal before adoption and find the perfect match for both. At pet stores, the main goal is to profit, not the best interest of the animal or the owner at heart, whereas adopting keeps these in mind. Additionally, there are a variety of breeds, ages, and training levels that you can find when adopting. According to PETA, 25% of dogs in shelters are abandoned purebreds from puppy mills. Almost any breed can be found with different ages and training levels. So to review, it is important for individuals to consider adopting an animal due to the amount of animals in shelters, the excessive breeding for financial gain, and to choose a pet rather than buying a breed. Adopting will save more than one life, help reduce the overpopulation of animals, and allow for a bond and connection with the animal before adopting. I hope this revealed the harm of shopping rather than adopting, and next time you're looking for a pet, remember to adopt, not shop. Thank you, and this is my bibliography.